Hi, this is Chelsea Sawyer with the Chatham Emergency Management Agency, otherwise known as SEMA. Behind me today is our first ever Homeland Security Symposium. First responders from around Chatham County and beyond have come together to learn from nation's experts about Homeland Security, cybersecurity, and other incidences that have occurred all throughout our nation. Bringing first responders like this together is so incredibly important to be able to learn and make a more resilient Chatham County. October 1st, 2017, as country music legends played on stage, over 1,000 rounds of ammunition were fired into the unsuspecting crowd. One of the first responders there shared his insight on the events of the shooting that shocked the nation.
We had an unprecedented event occur in our community, and there are a lot of lessons learned. And to have the ability to share those lessons with other communities so they don't have to live through some of the hardships that we did, they could pick up where we left off and hopefully, accelerate their progress in preparing for such events.
Chatham County Chief of Police Jeff Hadley describes how an event thousands of miles away can resonate here at home.
Those critical incident reviews and what you can learn about your response to those is very important. We can all learn from other events that happen across the country.
The insights from those critical events extends beyond just physical threats, but into the digital realm. Clint Walker, a cybersecurity expert, shared his knowledge on how interconnected our nation is and how cyber attacks can easily create a damaging domino effect.
It shows how we're all in this cyber world together, and that anything that happens to one of us happens to all of us.
It gives us that edge to know what we should be doing and how we can improve what we are doing.
The coastal empire is not immune to physical and digital threats. With one of the largest ports on the East Coast, a hot tourist destination, and annual events that track thousands, our first responders and emergency managers need to be prepared.
That's one of my jobs, is to serve and protect the people of this community, make sure everything is done correctly. And sometimes do we make mistakes? Yeah, but we need to correct them, and that's why we work together as a team.
That's where emergency management comes into play, is we look at the holistic approach after the response stops. What then? How long does recovery take? It could take up to months sometimes in order to be able to get the community back reestablished.
If the unthinkable were to occur in Chatham County, events like this symposium are vital to the safety of our community.
But there's a lot of issues that occur after the response is over, and that's where SEMA comes involved. That's where we start looking at what are the impacts to the community long range, and how can we get in and we can coordinate and facilitate other operational elements to that overall response effort in order to be able to support community.